Coming to you live from the contaminated dungeon, it's Max the Animal and Nikki Snacks here on Bagels and Locks.
Good morning, and welcome to Bagels and Locks. I'm your host, Max the Animal, joined by my partner, Nikki Snacks. And as always, we will be giving you our best bets for this week's NFL action.
Week 3.
That's true. It's week 3. So,
I'll start off. I went 0-3. Embarrassing. Wasn't even close. Sucks. But you know what? I get these out of the way early, which is good. Get them out of the way early for a successful long road of the season. All great bettors do exactly that. They lose early, they go 0 for early, and then they just dominate the rest of the year.
yeah, it wasn't a good week for you. 0-3. Listen, like you said, you want to get them out of the way now.
Yeah, that's all.
But you do have a losing record right now.
Yeah, it's all right. It's fine.
So it's not good. Myself, I'm 3-3. Not a great week last week. 1-2. First 2 games, they were trap games. I should have known they were public picks. I debated it before the show, and I didn't listen to myself.
Shabba, right?
I didn't listen to myself. But I did have a big lock. 2-0 on big locks. So hopefully you've been betting the big locks, and maybe you use 2 units on big locks. Who knows? Maybe
should
you
use
do.
2.
That's
always use 2.
That's literally the whole point of a big lock.
Yeah.
You bet
Unless
bigger
we tell
on
you
it.
otherwise when we say 5 units.
But listen,
I think I may have a 1 million unit play on my big lock this week.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that to the people. We got another great week for you coming up, though. Putting last week behind us, moving ahead to my first pick of the show. We got the Colts. We got the Titans. -4.5. I'm taking the Titans. -4.5. It's simple. Lock it in. Derrick Henry is back. We saw him last week just absolutely eat, dominate, crush, fuck, slap, spit, whatever you want to use. He just did it to the Seahawks defense, just all over them, right?
Yeah, I mean, there was nothing in those verbiage words that you used that I can disagree with.
Tannehill,
especially fucking and slapping.
Tannehill is back. He's got his groove going again. This is what we needed to see from the Titans. And
Julio looked good too.
Yeah, sure. Julio looked good too.
I'm just saying.
But also, there's this other thing. This other team that's going to be in this game. They're called the Indianapolis Colts. They're away, so the Titans are at home. Also, Wentz has 2 broken feet. His legs are fucked up. He's like Ace Ventura with the spears in his legs. Ah!
Yeah.
Ah! 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 Ah!
All right.
That scene?
Yeah, we got it. It's very funny scene.
Was mine better? I don't think it was. Ace Ventura 2.
By the way, Carson
Titans.
Wentz gives redheads a disgusting name.
Titans -4.5. Lock this in. It is simple. It's not even.
Once a fucking Eagle loser, always an Eagle loser. All right. Well, you were just talking about the bitch slap that the Seahawks took by freak athlete Derrick Henry.
Yeah, you did.
You know which team Derrick Henry doesn't play for?
31 others.
Yeah. Well, the Vikings are one of those 31 others. And I'm going to take the Seahawks -2.5 going to Minnesota. They're in a dome. No. Is it a dome? I don't even know if Minnesota's a dome anymore.
I think it's the option.
Oh, they got the roof.
Maybe
now?
they have a roof.
Yeah. Because I know they played that year or two in outside.
Yeah,
whatever.
The
it's
ceiling
really
is the roof.
Stupid. Ceiling's the roof. Yeah. So I think the Seahawks are a better team than they showed last week. They got absolutely slapped, fucked. What else? Destroyed. Whatever the case.
Oh.
Dalvin Cook is a very good running back for the Minnesota Vikings. However, he's very banged up. Very banged up. And I think Russell Wilson, off a miserable loss at home, goes into Minnesota. Pete Carroll, they take their will from Minnesota, who I do not think is a very good team.
This is barely even an away game, too.
Please. It's not a big deal whatsoever. I think the Vikings are vastly overrated for a few years now, and I believe I've said that on record. Their defense isn't what it used to be. Kirk Cousins is whatever he is. Banged up Dalvin Cook. Give me the better quarterback, better coach, the better team on the road, 2.5. Hate the road dogs, the road favorites like that, but I like this spot. Seahawks -2.5. Lock it. The fuck. in.
All right, a little comeback game for the Seahawks. A little bounce back game for Seattle.
What do we bet on? Comeback games and revenge games.
I like it, but my only concern is, are you at all worried about the Vikings in a must-win game here, needing to get a win?
No, they suck.
I mean, they're 0-2, so
Yeah,
they
suck.
kind of do suck, but they also need to get a win.
I don't really give a shit. They
All
should have
right.
won their first 2 and they lost.
All right, you're right. Speaking of 2, I'll give you my second pick. We got the Packers at the Niners +3 for Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Did I read that right, guys? You're going to get Aaron Rodgers at +3.
Wow.
He doesn't even have to win the game. He will, because you know why? This is an RRG.
Revenge game.
No.
Rodgers revenge.
Rodgers revenge game. And for those young folks out there that go, Max, our animal, he never played on the Niners. Yeah, well, he wanted to. And you know what they said? Fuck you, Aaron. They said, fuck you. We're taking Alex. Where's Alex Smith now?
Dead. Well.
Oh,
no. Yeah,
guy.
sorry,
He almost.
sorry. Well, yeah.
He almost was.
I mean,
so
a little insensitive.
touchy subject. But here's the real facts. Here's the real cold hard facts outside of the Rodgers revenge
Bleep
game.
that, Ike.
We got the 49ers played the Eagles last week. The 49ers put 17 points up against the Eagles, and the Eagles only scored 11. Neither of those teams are Aaron Rodgers. Neither of those teams have Aaron Rodgers.
That's a better one.
Devontae Adams has 0 touchdowns this season, guys. He has 0 touchdowns this season. What makes you think that's going to continue? I don't think it's going to continue. He's going to go nuts. He's going to go nuts against the Niners. Aaron Rodgers is going to go nuts against the Niners. 49ers
I'm really worried
drafted Alex Smith over him, and that's it. So now you take the Packers +3. This is such a lock. I was going to make it my big lock, but I said, nah, I'm going to do a different one. Packers +3.
Before I give my next pick, I really want to go on record. I'm very concerned about his breathing.
For me?
Yeah, he doesn't breathe well at all. You should see him before the show. It's a mess, and I'm a little worried.
Fucking Gandolfini, baby.
Yeah, he's dead.
I got like 20 years then, that means.
Well, I want to see you around for a lot longer if I make it around 20 years, because apparently my grandma doesn't think so. But anyway.
Yeah, hold on. Before Snacks gives a second pick, Snacks' grandma, before the show, we were just about to film.
Literally.
And she called to, I'm going to sum this up.
Yeah.
She called to basically tell him to start taking vitamins because she's worried about him.
Yeah.
That's the sum of it.
She had a dream that I was like, really
Now, we don't need to go into
sick
but
and dying.
Snacks' grandma just called him to say, hey, listen, you unhealthy bitch, start taking some vitamins.
Yeah.
All right,
she's a great woman. She's a
give us
great
your
woman.
second. She sounds amazing.
She's probably, no, maybe not.
No, maybe not.
She's an amazing woman.
I do want to try her raviolis, though.
Oh, yeah, you do. So, we were an over show. We like overs.
Yeah.
No one likes betting under. But I saw the number, and I saw the two teams playing. I saw where it was. I saw the coach and the quarterbacks, and I was like, I don't see how this goes over. So I'm gonna take the under 42.5. New Orleans and New England. New Orleans is going to New England where it's not cold yet or anything. I don't trust Jameis Winston. You got a Bill Belichick-led New England defense who just knows how to game plan for a quarterback. Then you got Mac Jones on the other side. Mac Jones doesn't throw the ball down the field. Josh McDaniels and that coaching staff has him dinking and dunking and dinking and dunking. Their scoring drives are averaging 8 minutes a clip. And they're not scoring that much. So I think in this moment, there's not going to be a lot of scoring in this game. I could see 17-14, literally that close. I could see 20-17, 20-16. I see a low-scoring game in Foxborough between the Saints and the Patriots, and I'm going under 42.5. And by the way, I just want to say, I hate the fucking pick because I hate unders. But the eyes tell me.
So wait, you're taking it under?
I'm taking the under.
All right, I just heard
Well,
you
I
start.
said I'm taking under 42.5.
I just heard the start of the pick.
And then I said I hate.
With we're an over
I hate
show.
to play
We
because
love
we're an
over.
over show. We're an over show.
Okay, I get it now.
But I like it. So what the eye see goes to the heart. I can't really see my heart. I can look at it through the outside, but I can't see in it. But the heart is telling me what the eye see, and the brain is configuring what I should see. 42.5 under. Defensive battle. And the Saints literally just got like piss pounded by the Panthers, who's not even as close to as good of a defense as the Patriots and Bill Belichick. So Under.
That was
42.5.
that was a fluke, but all right.
You think so?
Good pick. Good pick by Snacks. We'll see. He did go in 3 last week, so who
I did.
knows?
Yeah, I suck.
I have not been keeping track of these. Maybe Ike knows the results. I'm pretty sure mine lost last week. I think Snacks hit. But let's take it to the other studio for the Underdog Play of the Day. Take it away, Snacks and Animal. All right, welcome to the Underdog Play of the Day, presented by Underdog Fantasy. You can head over to underdogfantasy.com or download the app and use code BDG. I don't know if you get anything, but you might. I'm going to give you my pick. You go to the pick'ems, and if you pick it, you'll pick this one. It is Jared Goff, 17.75 fantasy points. We're taking the over.
Of course we are.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go with a quarterback, too, who's much maligned and going against the shit defense. Daniel Jones, who I have no bias towards. Over 20.05 fantasy points.
And if you combine these, I think you get 3x.
Oh!
Wow. I have 3x's.
In the last month.
Back to you, Snacks and Animal. All right. Those are the Underdog plays of the day. I don't know what the record is on those officially. I guess it's they probably all lost, because if you do like parlay them, then they all lose, because that's what happens. But yeah, it's whatever. Oh, you hear that sound?
No.
Just one time, I would hope that you would hear it. There it is again.
Wait a minute. Well, that's the train.
Shake that water out. Shake that water out.
I did spend a lot of time at the Jersey Shore.
Oh, there it is again.
Got it.
Got it. I think that means
coming from that way.
Yeah, I think that means it's time for the big locks. That was a clean strike. That was a clean strike. All right. Oh no.
Oh no. Wait, you really need there you go.
My card. All right, it's time for the big locks. I'm 2-0 on my big locks. I am a sharp. It is simple. And here's the pick. We got the Eagles you heard that right, at the Dallas Cowboys. -3, we're taking the Cowboys. It's simple. Here's why. Don't fade Animal number 1. Just don't do it on my big locks. I'm 2-0. But here's the cold hard facts. This is the first game at home for Dallas this year. This is their home game. This is a home game. Listen, they had a shootout with the Bucks, who are a solid team. They beat
the overrated.
They beat the Chargers when they were dogs. So the Eagles, they put up 11 points against the Niners. They put up 30 against who they play week 1? Atlanta.
Great team.
Who's doggy at doo-doo. So here's the deal. Take the Cowboys -3. Get your 6 shooters ready and get ready to party. I got my shooter right here.
You're not going to take that, are you?
Oh, I am.
It's so gross. Oh, it's water.
That's not water.
That's water.
That's not water.
I don't even smell
That's the Cowboys -3 at home. Big lock. Lock it in. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, you can parlay all 3 of these picks for +564.
Yeah. It's that was pretty good, and I don't disagree. So what I'm going to do real quick, I'm just going to make a wardrobe change, if you don't mind, for my big lock. Can they see me?
Probably not. Now they can. Not that now they can. Yeah, you're good there. I mean, they know what you're doing. We know. Everyone knows.
Yeah, that's right. The New York Giants are my big lock, -3 of the week. And you know why? It has nothing to do with on-the-field performance. On Sunday, today, tomorrow, whenever the this comes out, the Giants are retiring their first number in years. And it's this guy, my hero, Eli Manning, number 10, gets raised to the rafters. No other NY Giant will ever wear this number again. So if you're going to tell me this dog shit football team, which I agree, can't win for this Messiah of a man, Messiah Manning that I called him his whole life, 16 years, never missed a start until they decided to play Geno Smith, which made no sense. However, he's going to be in the building. When he's in the building, mystique happens. And when mystique happens, that means the team he played for covers the spread. It doesn't hurt that the Giants offense finally found a rhythm against a very good Washington defense, and they're playing a doggy doo-doo whatever you said, Atlanta defense. The Giants are going to destroy this team up and down the field, left and right, north and south, east and west, every which way. The Giants are going to kill them. -3, New York Giants, big lock, Eli Day. Happy retirement, Eli. I love you. And ladies and gentlemen, that's Bagels and Locks. Thank you for watching, and we really appreciate the support.
Yeah, that's
What did that hit?
No, you're good. Didn't hit anything. It's not that strong.
Pretty cool, though.
It's not that strong.
It was pretty cool, though.
That's those are the picks. If you got picks, comment them below. What the fuck do I normally say?
Well, I did the thank you for watching Bagels.
You threw me off. You threw me off.
You were on the ground.
I was
breathing,
getting
You
up.
were on the ground, breathing heavy. I got a little
getting
worried.
up. I was helping
I thought this was the end.
I was helping
I thought
you
that was the end.
with your big lock.
Yeah, you did great.
Be considerate.
And I was being
Don't
considerate by
be
trying
like
to
him.
help you.
Be considerate. Go comment below with your locks of the week. And please like, please subscribe. Thanks for watching. That's the show. Bagels and Locks.